Every single organization has a culture. It doesn't matter what organization you belong to, there's a culture. The question is, are you actively shaping it, or are you just letting it shape itself? Think of a culture like a garden. When it's left unattended, it will grow, but it might not grow the way you want it to grow. It might become overgrown with weeds and thorns and even sometimes some poisonous plants. I actually had this garden that had this beautiful plant that I thought was absolutely amazing. And one day a friend of mine sent me a picture and said, "Isn't this the plant you have all over in your backyard garden?" And I said, yeah, it is. It was just growing wild and I left it there. And she said, "That's actually a noxious weed that's extremely toxic to both children and animals." And she sent me some pictures and some documentation about it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I had no idea. It was just already there. I just let it do its thing. So going back to the culture thing, are we building it by design? Are we creating that garden by design in the way that we want it to be created so that it's beautiful and has all sorts of variety and diversity and inclusion? Or are we just letting it run wild and rampant? The choice is yours. Will you be proactive or reactive? Will you craft an environment where people thrive because you planned it that way? Or will you just settle for whatever emerges? Exceptional organizations never happen by chance. Never. They're built with purpose, they're shaped with vision, and sustained through deliberate action.